guys, and welcome back. If you are looking for a very difficult, awesome, it's gonna burn out your legs and it's gonna grow your booty workout, you've come to the right place. We all know that training legs is my favorite thing to do, so I like to get creative when I'm in the gym. I create super cool, fun supersets and I put them together and then I film them for you. I get a ton of questions on how many times you should be training your legs and booty a week. A lot of you are super eager to grow a booty, and that is awesome, but you can't train booty every day. I'm sorry, you can't. Your muscles will quickly become overexhausted, which means you're gonna hit a plateau where there's no growth, there's no change, because your muscles are not having enough time to heal and recover and repair, to then be shredded again and then rebuild again, but bigger. Are you following? So make sure you give yourself plenty of time after this workout before training legs again. I'm still training legs twice a week, and I give myself 2 to 3 days in between those days to ensure that I'm recovered and I'm repaired enough down here to train it again. If at the end of this video you're like, nah, Whit, I need more, well then you need to follow me on Instagram, where I post leg workouts and all types of workouts. We got shoulder, we got booty workouts, we got arm workouts, we got it all on Instagram. So make sure you follow me here at Whitney with 2 Y's Simmons. Is that convincing? Do you want to follow me on Instagram now?
Yeah, I'm gonna go follow you. I'm going.
If you like this workout, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel so you never miss a workout with Whit again. Without further ado, let's get into the workout. Okay guys, I get a lot of questions about what I do before I actually start lifting. On leg day, I love to jump rope. It gets my muscles nice and warm and ready to go for this awesome workout. So I set a timer on my phone for 5 minutes, and I'll mess up, obviously, because I'm not very good at it, but I jump rope for 5 minutes. Then I like to stretch in the corner of my gym. I stretch out my quads, my hamstrings, and my booty. And I like to just do it in the corner so my butt's not all up in everyone's face, you know? I'm just prepping. It's a mental prep. Mental prep for the good leg workout. Now that we are done warming up, we are going to start with a superset. 2 exercises back to back with no rest. We are going to be on the Smith machine. If you don't have a Smith machine, that's okay. You can do this with a barbell. So on the Smith machine, we are going to do 8 curtsy lunges on each leg. Now to do this, you need to scoot a little bit to the side and then curtsy lunge to the other side. Does that make sense? So I'm scooted more to the right and then I'm curtsy lunging to the left. Now if you've never done a curtsy lunge before, this is the form. Your back leg is going to go back behind you diagonally, and you should be feeling this in your booty. If you're not feeling this in your booty, you're doing it incorrectly. When you do a curtsy lunge, people tend to want to bring their front knee to the side, but that is going to cause harm to your knee. It's important to keep your leg facing forward and your knee vertical, straight up to the sky. After 8 curtsy lunges on each leg, we are going to stay on the Smith machine and do 8 close stance squats. Now my Smith machine has a tilt to it, so as you can see, my body is tilted back with it, where I'm leaning more against the bar and my feet are in front of me. My feet are completely together, my knees are completely together, and then, you know, my thighs are too, because I don't have a thigh gap. You know, that's overrated. And it's important to get your butt all the way down to the floor and then push with your quads and your butt straight back up. If you can't get all the way low, that's okay. You're going to work towards it. We're going to do 10 of these. After you complete both exercises, rest 2 minutes. Especially on leg day, you're going to want to really use that 2-minute rest to your advantage. So rest, drink some water, some BCAAs, and then you're going to repeat both exercises back to back and do 4 sets total. Moving on to our next superset. Now I filmed this on my Instagram and it got 500,000 views. It was crazy, but it's because it's a really good exercise. We are doing 10 split squats on each leg, but what makes this so different is that the barbell is underneath you. It's going to be more of a challenge because you're going to have to really balance yourself throughout your core. When you hit the actual lunge, you should be in a very deep lunge. Like, I cannot get any deeper than what I'm showing you here. So when you place your feet, place them pretty far apart, and then when you lunge forward, all of your weight should be placed in your front leg. Now, don't get me wrong, you're going to really feel this in your back leg on the hamstring and the glute, but I want you to pay attention that I'm only pushing through my front leg. Moving on, we are going to do 10 good mornings in that same superset. So as soon as you finish the split lunges, put the barbell on your back and then put your butt to a wall so nobody can see your butt. And we're going to do 10 good mornings. Now here my feet are placed a few inches apart. To make it a little bit easier, you can spread your feet even wider to about shoulder width apart. You're going to keep a slight bend in your knees, and the key here is to imagine your butt pushing back, like pushing it back. You're gonna feel like you're gonna fall over, but by doing this, we are really targeting our hamstrings and our glutes. If you are struggling with the split squats, then you can just do your body weight, like so. It's going to take a second to get the form because it's a little bit confusing. It's different than your average lunge. Split your legs as far as you can and push through your front leg. Same thing as before, rest 2 minutes, repeat both exercises back to back for a total of 4 sets. Moving on to the ultimate quad burnout on the leg extension machine. We are going to start at a very heavy weight. I believe I started at 90 pounds, and we're going to do 10 extensions with our toes pointed up. A normal leg extension here. Then I want you to decrease your weight by about 10 to 20 pounds, and we're going to do 10 leg extensions with our toes pointed out. So as I extend this conjunction up, my toes point out. Now this is now targeting the outside of our quads. Once again, decrease your weight by 10 to 20 pounds, and then we are going to do 10 more, our final 10, with our toes pointed in. This is now targeting the inside of your quads. Now to continue burning out our quads, we are moving on to sissy squats. My gym does not have a sissy squat contraption, so I use the leg extension machine. I make sure that I use the highest weight possible so it can hold me up as I squat over it. I press my calves against the bottom bar and I squat as far as I can, as deep as I can over it. I do 15 of these. Repeat the leg extension machine and the sissy squats for a total of 3 sets. And finally, we are on our last exercise, a booty complex. Make sure you use a band around your quads. I ordered mine off of Amazon. I've told you about them before. I will leave a link in the description box below. We are going to start with 10 weighted hip ups. Now I just place my feet on a platform for added difficulty because you have to press up higher when you have a platform. So just place a weight over your hip bones on your tummy area and do 10. Then I'm going to cross my left foot over my right, keep the weight right where it is, and I'm going to do 10 hip ups on my right leg. And then you are going to do 10 on your left leg, just like we did on the right leg. Take off the weight, scoot your butt as close as you can back to that platform, and do 15, your final 15 hip ups with no weight. I'm telling you, this has become one of my favorite things to burn the booty and help it grow. I hope you guys enjoyed this workout. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. As always, I will write the entire workout in the description box below. Now, see, Whitney's in pain. Whitney's in pain. You're gonna be in pain, and I hope you enjoy it. Bye, guys.